Hello, I'm IBX and as part of the Minecraft PlayStation conference yesterday, they had a trailer for the PlayStation Vita, which I overlooked because I'm not entirely sure to be getting one. And basically during that trailer, I've recently found out that they have 4 seconds of Minecraft PlayStation Vita gameplay, which I'll be showing you over and over again in the background while I explain this. And it's only 4 seconds of gameplay, but because it is full-on gameplay, it's first-person, real gameplay, there is a lot we can actually learn from each of these, little 1-second segments. So I'm going to be analysing it in super slow speed reviews, so you can learn more about the PlayStation Vita, and then after that I'll just play it some more times and we'll talk about whether it might be worth buying for you or just, my opinions on it. So let's go at 5% speed the trailer. So we're going to get a long trailer here, so let's go. So here you can see the Minecraft PlayStation Vita pixel art, which by the way is really nice, as well as a house behind it. Really great to build, by the way. But the one thing that interests me here is the fact that the PlayStation Vita, like the top bit, the iron blocks, and the jungle, they both seem to be at the same height, which kind of implies that the PlayStation Vita world is limited at 128. Because if you look, that looks like a round y equals 128, meaning it might not have the doubled world height, whether that's for space limitations or technical limitations. I guess a space limitation is technical, remains to be seen, but it's kind of interesting. Next, we see 2 bigs breeding here using carrots, which, in my opinion, it shows that they're showing that all the features will be on there. They're going to try and cut down some of the technical features a little bit from the current console versions, but they're keeping it all in there. Okay, next we're in an NPC village, full of NPC villages that's been modified quite a bit. But the technical thing that I notice here is that if you look in the distance, the render distance looks like it's about 3 or 4 chunks in front of you, which isn't too bad considering it's on a small screen, so you don't need it as much. But it is definitely something to notice. So here is the nether, which I was looking at to see if we could get some sort of size reference, and it looks like it's going to be the same, cut down version of the nether from the console. So it's 1 to 3 blocks rather than being cut down even more. So instead of being a 400 by 400, it might be slightly smaller. It'd be like 100 by 100, just a tiny little nether. Fortunately, we do get a full-on nether from the console-sized nether, which is good. It's not going to be next-gen console, but it's going to be a regular nether. So this PS Vita really is shaping up to be the console versions, but on the go, with the small difference that instead of getting a long render distance, you kind of have to get that cut down, and some of the world size and the world height are being cut, but they're getting all the features in there, and it's going to get the updates at the same time as the console. So it's really kind of exciting in that regard. If you have the PlayStation 3 edition and you want to buy a PlayStation Vita anyway, this is a really great opportunity to get a free game. I kind of want to buy it because if you buy it on PlayStation Vita and PS4, if you buy it on the PlayStation Vita, you get a discount on the PlayStation 4 version. So that's really good pricing in my opinion. I might go shopping around for Vitas just after this video because I'm curious what they cost right now. If you want to buy a PS Vita, I'll leave Amazon links in the description, by the way, just in case you're interested on the price. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see whether this will be a really great experience or if they're trying to show the best stuff right now. I choose to believe that it's going to be a really cool experience, and I'm looking forward to it quite a bit. So that's my opinion on the PlayStation Vita press conference. I'll play it one more time, just in the background here. If you do want to get the PS Vita, let me know in the comments down below. If you think there's some flaws with it that you're not really down with, let me know also. I'm really curious about your guys' opinion. Later today, we have a video coming on the new water mob that they announced recently, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'll also be live streaming, so check out, but just come back to YouTube / follow me on twitch.tv/IBXToyCat. Thank you for watching this video. I very much appreciate it. Like it if you liked it, and let's go to some outro music, which by the way has changed, but I've been listening to this for quite a while, and it's kind of grown on me more and more, so hopefully it does the same for you. Hopefully you're not too angered by it like a few people are, but it's fine, we're cool. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.